Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here with a quick review of the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger White Ranger Metallic Force figure. Actually, I don't think Metallic Force is supposed to come first according to the box, but whatever. Anyway, as they did with the Mega Force Ultra Ranger figures in the shiny metallic version, we got some other ones that were shown quite a while ago. We got one for Mighty Morphin White, we got Red, which we also got, and then a Lost Galaxy one which hasn't appeared yet. I thought about waiting to do this review to get Galaxy with it, but I'm not sure if it'll ever appear. Anyhow, this was supposed to appear quite a while ago, but I just recently found it, just weeks from when Super Mega Force stuff should start showing up, so kind of a last minute thing. So now that I've unnecessarily explained myself, let's go ahead with the review. So this figure here is just a metallic repaint of the Mighty Morphin White Ranger figure from the 2010 MMPR toy line, which the White Ranger figure was a bit hard to find. It was only showing up like at, Ross's or TJ Maxx or whatever, and it's still kind of hard to find, and it was going for pretty expensive prices for this style of toy online, so it's kind of nice to get a more easily accessible one now if you want one. So anyway, now that I'm just rambling and talking, not even touching the toy or anything. Anyhow, so for what it comes with, you get Saba, which he has in his hand, which I'll show in a minute. You get one of these little mini power coins, like they came with the MMPR 2010 toy line, 20 toy line. Just got the little power coin symbol on there, and then the lightning bolt on the back. It says Power Rangers. And then you do get a power card, White Ranger, for Mighty Morphin, obviously. It's a pretty cool looking artwork on there. So that's cool. Let's show what it does in the Gosei Morpher. Just to get that out of the way. Shocker. Okay, so yeah, that's cool. It's pretty cool artwork on there. Okay, so here we have the figure. Here's Saba. It's this generic silverly painted weapon, like they always are, and you got this giant peg on the side so you can put it in here, which is a little bit annoying, just for when you're having him hold it, because it kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. But, these figures were always okay. They really stand out as kind of dated, now that we've got the Mega Force and, like, Samurai figures, because of their weird mold. The head's pretty tiny, as you can see. It's almost, like, disproportionate to him. And you can see the sort of shine he's got to him, the white metallic shine to him, but other than that, the paint's all fine. The gold here looks good, the black looks good. His main weird proportion issue of this old mold is the weird giant hands and just kind of how strange his proportions are. He's like a mix between a skinny 4-inch figure and the muscle figures, sort of, and it's kind of strange. They create some really strange arms. Like when the MMPR figures came out at the time, they're still not terrible, but it's just very weird now that we have it. But anyway, other than that, the metallic does look nice. It's kind of subtle, just this kind of shiny white to it, but it doesn't look terrible at all. It's kind of neat looking actually, but very, very subtle. Got some numbers on the back there. Got the little peg there for those things that came with MMPR figures. Articulation wise, pretty generic. You've got the hinge joint here. You can move the arm up and down a little bit. The chest piece, I don't know why I'm slipping an accent in this review, but the chest piece kind of hinders it a lot. Single elbow joint, you got some swiveling. His legs are on a hinge joint, so you can get some decent movement there. Single knee joint, excuse me, sorry about that. And he does not swivel at the chest, unless I require extreme force. I mean, I'm sure if you break him, he'll swivel all you want. And his head does go around 360, creepy exorcist style, so pretty standard articulation. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a quick review. Overall, I'm glad I have it, only because I have a completionist nature a lot of the times, and it bugged me that I was never able to find the MMPR 2010 White Ranger. It was like literally the only one that I needed, and the prices were just not, they were not low enough to justify buying one. So really, if you want to complete your MMPR 2010 collection, even though this is metallic, this is a nice way to do it. Try to snag one in the next few weeks before the Mega Force toys start disappearing rather. If you have a little display of them and want to complete it, then that's a good thing. But otherwise, if you're just looking for a White Ranger figure, there's certainly better alternatives. You got the Chaser figure, the larger 6.5-inch one from the Mega Force line. There's the figure art. So yeah, there's lots of better options now, but this is still nice that you have something if you really want to complete your old MMPR 2010 collection. It's just such a shame that the distribution was so weird that we're getting this so late. But anyway, that about wraps it up. Until next time, make sure you check out the crazy podcast at WritersRangersRambles.com. Until next time, Dawson Rider, signing out.